Hello everyone, it is Kendra. Today I am here with a super exciting video. Today we're going to be doing an office tour. I still have yet, excuse me, to edit the empty house tour video, but hopefully by now you've seen what it looks like. If not, I'll pop in some pictures of what this room looked like before. It's still a work in progress. There's still things that I have in mind to do in this room, but for now this is what it's going to look like. We've lived here for probably about 3 weeks, so this is what I've done in that time, and I can't wait to show you. First things first is the color. These walls used to be white, and I painted them this beautiful like sage green color. Oh, I'm in love with it. Okay, but let me flip you around here and show you the best parts. So this is like the first wall. When you come in here, I was just standing in front of that doorway over there, but this is my desk. I love it because it is so much bigger than my last one. It's deeper and it's longer, and it's big, fits everything I need. Right now I just have a trash can under there. Those are my files for right now, and my sewing machine. I hope to eventually get like a filing cabinet type drawer on this side, but for now that's what it is. On my desk here, obviously like computer, that's a Bluetooth speaker, little things I need, and I ended up just putting my last desk had a drawer in it. This is just like this tabletop, so I ended up putting like my everyday planner and like a little checklist book, the most used stickers, and then this is my wedding planner. So I have those out just because I access them all the time. And eventually someday I am going to want to do like a really pretty like fun gallery wall over here, but I just don't have the time or the money to like find the pieces and do all that right now. So I just put up this little like garland that I actually had made. I had it in my decorations and it just looked like a cute spot to hang it. And then I also just created this little calendar on Canva and printed it out. So that is the desk area. I also have like my ring light over here, which this really needs a lamp in here because this room only has that light. So I do need a lamp of some sort over here, but for now I'm using my ring light. I also wanted to say I love these curtains because of the little pom-poms. I think they're so cute. Pretty much everything you can bet I got it on Amazon or Etsy. Pretty much. So anyway, that is the desk area. This is the next wall. You might ask why I have that tape there. This door doesn't latch all the way right now, and so that's what I'm using to keep the dog out, like when I need to. However, he's right over there. Look at him sleeping. He's such a cutie pie. Anyway, the master bed, not done yet. So this is this wall. I love this. This is like every state I've been to in the US, and it's one of those like scratch off ones. This I absolutely love. This is my grandma's old clarinet, and it's also the one that I learned to play on when I was in 5th grade. So yeah, I got to keep it. I love this piece of furniture so much. I found it on Facebook Marketplace. It's an antique of some kind, don't really know its story. So I just have some decorations up here. I know that picture frame is empty. I want to fill that at some point. But then in here, that folds down, and I have my printer and just printer paper and cables, whatnot in there. These drawers are sometimes hard to open with one hand, especially the bottom one is. In this top one, I have like tech stuff, camera stuff, more stickers, like more most used stickers. This is like extra backups of little planner items and just the cup I normally use. Shout out Barefoot Bar in Okoboji, Iowa. Long way from there right now, but that's just a cup I use when I do watercoloring. This is the next drawer. I'm actually kind of funnily proud of this drawer. It's a lot of my art supplies and craft supplies and like stamps there, but I love this that I got to like make a rainbow out of all these little inks that I had, and that was the best way to like, I kind of wanted to make it so I could see them all, so if I needed a specific color I could just reach in and grab it. But it actually worked out well that they fit right there. And yeah, next drawer. Alright, so this is the bottom drawer. I have obviously my Let's Make Art. It's a subscription actually. I don't subscribe to it anymore, but it's a watercolor subscription, which is actually really fun. So I have a lot of my more art supplies down here. So painting, I have colored pencils, drawing pencils, crayons, all that good stuff, hot glue, my much loved label maker, stuff like that. So yeah, that is this drawer. This lovely, so beautiful cabinet. As you can sense my sarcasm, I really don't want it in here, but I'm kind of forced to right now. This huge cabinet, the bottom, I'm not going to show you all of it, but it has like our security system and Wi-Fi router, things like that. So it's already all like connected. I can't close that. It's already all hooked up. It's already all hooked up in that side, so I don't really want to mess with it. But in the top here, I did take over. Not very well organized, I just threw it all in, but more office supplies here, and then up top is I have a box of like yarn and sewing stuff. That's my like big sewing kit, my laminator, paper cutter, just big things that I don't need all the time, but I want in here because this is where I would be doing projects like that. So moving on from this cabinet is my most favorite wall and my most favorite part of this entire office. Dun, da, da, da. The beautiful, beautiful wall. So if you saw, maybe it's not up yet, but I did film a Goodreads Top 5 video. That's the very first video I filmed in here. But I did redo, I put this wallpaper on, which sadly, because I have textured walls, started falling down. And so there is some like spots like that where it got creased and folded really weird when it was falling. But from far away you can't really tell. Still looks so beautiful to me. I just hung it up by putting some nails up at the top so it wouldn't fall. I also redid all the light switch covers. I just took the ones that were currently there and spray painted them gold. If you're curious, I got the wallpaper off Etsy. This I got off Amazon. Same with my bookshelves. I am so so excited to have this much room on my bookshelves, and I have so much room to grow. So this whole top shelf is just decorations that I had. Didn't know where to put them. This, I'll kind of give you a zoomed in look, is all the books that I own that I have not read yet. This I'm actually currently listening to on audiobook. And then you go down here, and also next to all this, my favorite picture. I love it so much. Oh, Abby, I miss you. This next shelf is all the books that I own that I really love and I have read. And then my next shelf, this is just, well, my little German stars that I've made. Harry Potter. This is another book I'm currently reading. And then I just have a thing for bookmarks, and I love that little duck. It's actually a Christmas ornament. It's very sparkly. But if you know me, I kind of love little duckies and rubber duckies and baby ducks, and they're so cute, and so my sister gave that to me. Next up is one of my favorites, my Harry Potter shelf. So much good stuff in there. And then also, the weird part of me, I love anatomy, and I used to be a hygienist, so that's why I have teeth in there. They're not real. They're just made of like plaster, essentially. And then the bottom, I still have some textbooks, dictionary, other little, I have like this book is a photo book that I made for 2020. I'm not going to be sharing that, but anyway. That is all the book parts. This is empty from that. I just haven't been able to get rid of it yet. More decorations that I found when I was going through boxes, and my jewelry box. I really did not have a good place to put this, but it's so beautiful, so why not put it on my bookshelves? And then these are the last pieces of decor that I had. I really don't know where to put that yet, but this is a task. That is my spoon collection. I collect like souvenir spoons. I have tons of them. Tons. And there's so many more in that bag that are not in boxes. But my plan is, I have this whole big space above the bookshelf, and I have I know I have over 100 at least spoons, and so every spoon rack I find holds like 30, and that's not enough for me. So what I want to do is go to the hardware store, find long pieces of wood, and drill holes essentially, and carve out little slots so I can have, probably I want to do 3 really long boards with spoon slots in them so I can have my whole spoon collection up there. I think that would look so cool. Ugh, that would be my dream, because it's always just been in boxes and never really displayed, and it's been something that I've been collecting like my whole life, so that would be fun. I also wanted to share this. I have this adorable little retro pink clock up here. Like, where else are you gonna put a pink clock, you know? Those are also my dental hygiene degrees. They just make me proud when I look at them. Not that I'm doing dental hygiene anymore right now, but still a good accomplishment. But yeah, that is my office, you guys. I am just loving this room so much, and I can't wait to create in here and film in here, and like, I just know that things are gonna happen in this room. Good things, creative things, happy things, and I get to read all these books. Ugh. And I just love having this space that it's like, it's mine and only mine, and I can come here when I need time to myself to relax. It's made a big difference, I feel like, in just my mood, having a place to go. that's mine, that no one can bug me in here really. I'm so excited about having this space and creating an even more beautiful space and just making it all my own. Like, I feel like this room is just kind of a really good reflection of my personality. I like olive green is one of my favorite colors, and I mean, this is not as dark as like my favorite color, but in a room, like, you wouldn't want to go that dark. But I'm so in love with the color and the wallpaper and the gold accents and the books and like my old clarinet over there and like this antique piece, and it's the girliest room in the house, and I love it. It smells good in here because I like light a candle every night in here when I'm calming down. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I obviously love this office, as if you couldn't tell from my rambles, but I was just so excited to share it with you all, and I just can't wait for all the things to come in the future for this room and just for the channel and just being in Oregon, and everything is still so exciting right now. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you have a happy day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.